All right. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. We're going to get started today. So, Commissioners, before we get to our agenda, we have a number of items at the top of COW today that I'd like to get started with. I think I'll go to the podium for the first three, and then we'll move on from there.
Sir.
All right, good morning, everyone. So lots happening in our city, and hopefully you celebrated Earth Day last week, and this week we get to celebrate Arbor Day. So I'm going to start today by asking Joe Sulak to come up and join me, our forester, our amazing city forester, I should say, who's been working, yeah, right, thank you, Tom. So Joe's been working with me fast and furious to get ready for our tree planting, which is this Friday, but he also does a lot of other work in the city. So I'm going to read this proclamation and hand it over to Joe. He can say a few words about Arbor Day and the importance of Arbor Day. Whereas our urban forest is a vital community asset that benefits all of our citizens, whereas our urban forest provides an important ecosystem and green infrastructure services, and therefore plays a critical role in achieving the city's sustainability, green Grand Rapids, and urban forest plans. And whereas our urban forest enhances the quality of life and attractiveness of our city, providing a competitive edge in retaining and attracting residents and businesses. And whereas our urban forest provides important economic benefits that include reducing energy costs, increasing property values, reducing demand for stormwater management, and strengthening our economic vitality of our business and our commercial districts. And whereas our urban forest provides vital environmental benefits that include improving our air and water quality, producing life-giving oxygen, and providing wildlife habitat. And whereas our urban forest provides important physical and psychological health benefits that include reducing stress, respiratory illnesses, and symptoms of attention deficit. Now, therefore, I, Rosalind Bliss, Mayor of the City of Grand Rapids, do hereby proclaim April 28th, 2017 as Arbor Day in Grand Rapids. And I urge all citizens to support our efforts to protect trees, nurture our urban forests, and participate in Arbor Day activities. There you go. You want to say a few words about Arbor Day?
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Commissioners. This Arbor Day celebration is going to be taking place in Martin Luther King Park and the neighborhood west of the park. And we're going to be planting 350 trees with approximately 425 to 450 volunteers. It'll be starting at 9 o'clock. And most likely will be finished by noon or 1 o'clock. So we're really looking forward to it. This is the Arbor Day is actually coupled with the Mayor's Greening Initiative. And so we are looking forward to another great event and would invite anybody to join. I think tomorrow is the cutoff for volunteers. So go to the Friends of Grand Rapids Park website to sign up for volunteer if you are interested. Hopefully we'll see you out there on Friday. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks for your work, Joe. I should add a few other things. So this week, I'll be out in schools giving away saplings to students, and then our big tree planting is on Friday, and then on Saturday, we'll be back in the park giving away trees to plant on private property. So we'll have a few days that we'll be working hard to educate people about trees this year. So thank you, Joe, for your work, and everyone who's worked on this project. Oh, and I should also add, Friday